Good Friday evening, everybody. Welcome to Anadarko High School, side of tonight's Week 10 football contest between the visiting Kingfisher Yellow Jackets and the hometown Anadarko Warriors. Hello, everybody. My name is Michael Swisher, and you're watching Kingfisher High School football on KingfisherSports.tv. It is presented by Johnson's of Kingfisher. Johnson, same name, same family since 1927. This broadcast is also powered by Pioneer Cellular's LTE network. Again, I want to thank everybody for joining us. We hope you'll bear with us tonight. We are in a rickety tin building, and our options for getting internet outside of this are not great. So we hope it stays strong enough throughout the broadcast. But you may have to refresh from time to time because it may just be that kind of night here. But we're hoping for good fortune throughout tonight's broadcast. Kingfisher comes in tonight 5-4 overall. Ranked and 3-1 in District 3A1, and Anadarko is 6-2, and also 3-1 in the district. The importance of this Week 10 regular season finale, it's going to determine who gets second in the district and who gets third in District 3A1. Heritage Hall has beaten both of these teams, therefore the Chargers are your District 3A1 champions, but the difference between second and third is if you're second, you're going to get to be at home for the next 2 weeks. If you're third, you're going to get a home game next week, but then it's on the road the following week to the runner-up team of District 3A2. So winning tonight definitely has its bonuses if you can pick up that win. The Jackets, well, they're coming off the worst loss of the season. They were roughed up 47-21 at home last week to Heritage Hall. 6 turnovers in that game, 5 of them in the first half where they fell behind 37-7. So obviously, they want to try to avoid that this week. Anadarko 6-2 overall. Its losses, it lost its second game of the year, 21-20 to Marlowe, and then later on, about 2 weeks ago, 39-27 lost to Heritage Hall. And those are the only 2 losses of the season for Anadarko. Last time these two teams played was on this field, 2011, and Anadarko was not kind to the Jackets, 44-7, as Anadarko won that one in the second round of the playoffs, went on to win the Class 3A football state championship that year. The Warriors moved up to 4A after that. They were the runner-up in 4A in 2012, and then they won 4A in 2013, which was the same year that Kingfisher won its last state title in Class 3A in 2013 as well. Now, for the most part since then, the Jackets have maintained a solid program. Anadarko staying up in 4A fell off a little bit. They haven't been that team that played in 3 straight state title games, but they are back down in 3A this year. Kent Jackson, the coach for those dominant teams, he is back on the sideline. We're going to take a time out here as they play the national anthem. We'll be back with first quarter action after this.
When you're in the market for a new truck, what typically goes through your mind? Hi, it's John Johnson at Johnson's of Kingfisher. Is it make, the model, and from where? The Ram 1500s and 2500s are outstanding trucks, so it might just be the dealership you choose. At Johnson's of Kingfisher, our auto family has been providing Oklahoma families with quality trucks and great customer service for more than 90 years. Not many dealerships can say that. Come meet our family and take advantage of the great pricing on new Ram 1500s and 2500s during the Ram Power Days at Johnson's of Kingfisher.
Yes, sir. You simply can't beat the Ram 1500s and 2500s. Hi, it's Jeff Johnson here at Johnson's of Kingfisher. The 1500s and 2500s are Hemi-powered, designed for comfort and programmed with the latest technology. Start by first having a look at the new 1500s and 2500s featuring Ram Power Day pricing at johnsonsofkingfisher.com. Then come meet the kind of dealership found in a place like Kingfisher. From the showroom to our award-winning service department, find a friendly auto family right here at Johnson's of Kingfisher, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, and Ram. Same name, same family since 1927.
Medic Pharmacy and Gifts in Kingfisher is unique in that it offers all the amenities of a modern pharmacy, but also takes you back in time with its legendary Snack Shack. Pharmacist Trevor Wilsick and Haley Metters provide you top-of-the-line experience in the full-service pharmacy, as Medic also offers free delivery and has a convenient drive-through. We also offer a wide range of cards and gifts, as well as a full line of Traeger Grill products. Hungry or looking for a refreshing treat? Stop by our Snack Shack, which serves lunch 5 days a week. It also features our old-fashioned soda fountain, where our staff prepares everything from shakes and malts to our famous Orange Aid. That's Medic Pharmacy and Gifts in Kingfisher. Call us at 405-375-3202 or come by at 119 West Admire.
We are back. Captains are at midfield here as taking part in this coin toss. Kingfisher visiting Anadarko. As you're watching Kingfisher High School football here on KingfisherSports.tv. Be joined by Sean Scamahorn momentarily. We are in a three big boys in a little bitty box up here. Looks like Anadarko has won the coin toss and has deferred, so the Jackets will get the ball to start tonight's game. Again, as I was saying before we went to break there, you know, Anadarko back in 3A this year. This is their first time back in 3A in quite a while. So they have fared well, and as I said, Kent Jackson, the coach who led them to the 2 state titles, he is back on the sideline for the Warriors. So I think it's a program probably on the upswing again for another little while. Kingfisher, coached by Jeff Myers, this is his 17th season. He's 167-52. And has made it to the playoffs every single year. Let's take a look at our Cimarron Electric starting lineups. We'll go on the defensive side first. Up front, TJ Parker, Camden Foster, and Harrison Evans will be your 3 defensive linemen. Your linebackers, Tate Taylor, Will Taylor, Slade Snodgrass, and Alan Munoz. Denton Townsend, 1 quarterback. Mason Mecklenburg at the other side. Jarrett Birdwell and Cade Stevenson are your safeties. Your Cimarron Electric starting lineups for your offense. Left tackle, Wrigley Kennedy. Your left guard, Omar Ramos. Center is Noah Friesen. Your right guard, TJ Parker. Right tackle, Grayson Bromlow. Quarterback is Jack Sternberger. Running back, Cade Stevenson. Tight ends are Will Taylor and Harrison Evans. As your Yellow Jackets take the field here, your wide receivers, Jarrett Birdwell, Denton Townsend, Tate Taylor, and Caleb Dick. Taking a look at some of Kingfisher's stats here. Jack Sternberger so far this season, he's thrown, he's 118 for 179. That's 66% of his passes. 1,866 yards. He averages 233 yards a game. He's thrown 20 touchdowns and 9 interceptions. Of course, last week was his roughest outing. Talking with coaches, Sternberger threw 4 interceptions last week. You know, there was 1 or 2 is just pretty good plays by the Chargers. 1 or 2 that maybe he and his receiver maybe not on the same page, and something that's just going to take some growing pains for he and his players. Just a sophomore, Sternberger. Leading rusher, Cade Stevenson, 105 carries, 918 yards, averages 8.74 a carry, 114 a game. Has 14 rushing touchdowns. Your leading receiver, guess who? Cade Stevenson. 35 receptions, 595 yards, 9 touchdowns. He averaged 17 yards a catch, 74 yards a game. Jarrett Birdwell right behind him, 29 catches, 580 yards. He averages 20 yards a catch and has 6 touchdowns. Want to guess who the leading tackler is this season? It's Cade Stevenson. He's got 53. We are just about underway here. The Jackets will receive as we kick off, man, believe it or not, final regular season game of 2020. And I can already tell, need to get those binoculars out. That kickoff is fielded at the 20 and taken out to about the 35, 36-yard line. This is where Kingfisher will begin possession.
Tackled at the Kingfisher 35-yard line. Will be first and 10, Yellow Jackets.
First and 10 for the Jackets. First possession of the game. First offensive snap. Sternberger alone in the backfield. He's going to, excuse me, that was Stevenson getting the snap. Again, I'm going to pull out the binoculars. Too far up here. And Stevenson got the carry there straight out of the snap. Picks up about 7 yards. It's going to be second down and 3. Want to say hello to Jason and Jace Sternberger. Watching from Green Bay, America. Second down play. Mecklenburg with the ball. He's going to get the F&M Bank first down. Gets near midfield. Let's say mark it at the 48-yard line. First down, Kingfisher. 2 plays, a first down. I'd like to welcome to the show Sean Scamelhorn.
Sorry.
You miss 2 plays, you miss a quarter. That's half of your pay, doctor, right there. First and 10 for the Jackets. Why are you breathing so hard, Sean? First and 10. There's the give. That's the
Mecklenburg.
Mecklenburg gets the
First
ball
down.
there. So what we see here is Stevenson taking snaps, and he's handing the ball off to Mecklenburg right now.
I ran into my fan club. They wouldn't let me go.
Did you have to run from them? Again,
It was my mom and my dad, and they didn't really care if the game was starting.
another F&M Bank first down for the Jackets. And
Mecklenburg.
it's Mecklenburg again, and it's pretty much the same play going outside the tackle there, and he's going to get positive yardage and keep Kingfisher ahead of the chains here. So the Jackets showing a little bit of a different wrinkle.
Right out of bounds by number 44.
Davey Bastida also watching.
6 yards, brings up 2nd and 4.
Of course, they're watching from Green Bay. Packers beat the Niners up last night.
32-yard line.
Yep.
And Jackets might have got an easy first down
Hard
there.
count.
Hard count.
Marker on the field.
That's going to put them across the 30 down to the 27-yard line. So the Jackets get another F&M Bank first down. David Glover's watching. DG. Watching with his grandson tonight. Thanks for watching. Mecklenburg again, that time hit before he get back to the line of scrimmage, so it's going to be, that's the first negative yardage
Yep.
play. Oh, got a flag coming in late.
Penalty marker on the field. Brought down by Anadarko.
That's
More negative than you want.
It's like it's going to be negative on top of negative. So personal foul against the Jackets. So on top of the 1-yard loss, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. And spoke too soon about staying ahead of those
Yeah,
chains, Sean.
good job there.
As a penalty, moves the ball back to the Anadarko 43-yard line.
Kind of love the wood paneling in here.
Homey,
25.
wood cabiny.
Just right.
Second down, and that time it is Cade Stevenson right up the middle. Uh-oh, we got a flag.
What? All the way over
Way.
here?
As it
And a
stands
touchdown.
right now, it is a Dennis's Express Pharmacy touchdown, a 43-yard run by Cade Stevenson, but we do have a flag over here. Maybe we can get some sideline interference. I'm not sure. It could be our best bet. Yes, sideline warning. So it is a touchdown for the Jackets. Cade Stevenson, 43 yards. Excellent start for the Jackets here, showing a bit of a different wrinkle than in games past. Something extra for the Warriors to worry about here.
43-yard touchdown run by the quarterback.
I was really hoping that's what that was because there was a play runner and it was a long ways away from the play.
Yes. And the X point is up and good. So the Jackets take the early lead. 9:37 to play in the first quarter. It's Kingfisher 7 and Anadarko 0. We'll be right back.
Hi, this is Casey Jackson, General Manager of the all-new Jacksons of Kingfisher Chevrolet Buick GMC. I want to welcome you to the Jacksons Auto family. Since 1993, we've been giving Northwest Oklahoma our quality family service. I'd like to invite you to come experience our family service and atmosphere for yourself. Our customers are very important to us, and I would like to personally thank you for your business. Again, this is Casey Jackson from Jacksons of Kingfisher. Come join the family, and go Jackets!
As a local, member-owned electric cooperative, Cimarron Electric is committed to providing the highest quality of service at a reasonable price. We're dedicated to serving our member owners with integrity, accountability, innovation, and a commitment to community. For more information, call or visit our website. Cimarron Electric Cooperative, serving Northwest Oklahoma since 1936 and powering the needs of a new generation.
We're back. Jacket strike first. 43-yard Dennis's Express Pharmacy touchdown run by Kate Stevenson on the first drive of the game, setting up his bank first kickoff. Munoz kicks it. Good solid kick.
Grab.
Yeah. Just at the 10-yard line, and I guess the Jackets, the bobble gives the Jackets time to get some pursuit on the ball, and the Warriors don't even make it back to the 20. And I want to say a special thank you to co-offensive coordinator Stuart Purinton when I asked for the game, hey, any changes to these offensive starting lineups? Nope.
Nope.
Was his answer. It wasn't like I was going to broadcast it to Anadarko that, hey, we're going to do a little something different. Look for this. Just nope. So, hey, thanks for making me look like an idiot. I do well enough on my own, Stu. I didn't need your help. I hope he's watching this replay later.
Yeah.
So the Warriors with the ball at their own 16.
Somebody jumped off sides.
I think that was Foster there who got a little twitchy. So if you guys are watching, let me know. I've had several people hit me up. Let us know where you're at. Again, Sternbergers. Jason, the prettiest, and Jace. They're watching from Green Bay. Jace got him a catch last night. The Packers won again. 1st and 5.
Plenty of head of steam right there.
Yeah, and poor tackling by the Jackets, and that's a first down and more, and then possibly and more. As we got a penalty mark or a flag going up in the air.
Way up there.
Yeah.
Some authority on that one.
So it could be 15 more yards tacked onto this one. If so, that is 2 against the Jackets. Now, Anadarko's walking a little bit backwards. Yeah, going to have to grab the binoculars later. This purple numbers with purple jerseys with just a yellow outline or gold outline, not helpful to me.
I would just be glad they don't have the big drums out right now and the way it used to be.
I enjoy that. That's I love that kind of atmospheric games. David Shelley, Chloe, and Callie Blair, they're all watching from the couch tonight. They say we do a great job. I think they sent that before you got up here, Sean. I'm not sure.
Probably copy and paste that.
Well, it's a long discussion. Jeff got in his 4 cents there, I believe, Coach Myers. Holding.
Holding on Anadarko.
So.
Also a play personal foul on the Yellow Jacket.
So holding against the Warriors, personal foul against Kingfisher. That will back the play up, and let's do it again, 1st and 5.
Pass underneath.
Hit quickly, but still gets a first down.
Led by Snodgrass.
Slade Snodgrass, the team's second leading tackler coming into tonight. First down for the Warriors. Anadarko scored more points, 27 on header total, than anybody else has this year. Nothing fancy here. It's just a little stretch play. Nice job by Wilt.
Oh, wow. Couldn't bring him down.
Yeah, spoke a little too soon there. Xavier Gailey gets the carry there. Morelli in on that tackle for the Jackets. Yeah, he's a full 10 yards behind the line of scrimmage, Sean.
A little bit over 10 yards.
He's out of breath before he gets to the line of scrimmage. Roll out here. We got flags down way back in the backfield. 2 flags. The play results in a first down, but what will be the call? Generally,
holding.
That's in the area of holding.
We will see. you get to add 10 yards to his stats every time he carries the ball. Holding on the Warriors.
My gut tells me no.
No. Well, you take that stretch play. I mean, the quarterback also has to run 12 yards to catch up with him.
So that backs the Warriors up to the 34-yard line. It's going to be a second and about 20, right at 20. Got a new cameraman tonight, Eli Johnson, Kingfisher High School freshman, running the camera for us. His first time. Snap a little high, but grabbed out of the air. And I tell you, Gailey, he just kind of pokes his way around. And
hey, look, of course, you get a 10-yard head start. You get to see a lot of openings and closings. But, yes, he's finding them right now. There's a piece of paper in my pocket, which is actually pretty good. It's got the offense on there.
yeah.
I might as well keep it.
We can see those numbers better when we can see the numbers down on the field.
Exactly.
So third down and about 14 for the Warriors. Williams takes the shotgun snap. Four-man rush for the Jackets. They chase him out of the pocket, had him in their grass. Chance for interception.
Birdwell.
And it's Jared Birdwell that does grab that out of the air.
Good job.
Gets across midfield to the 49. So
No
it is a
flags.
Pioneer security defensive stand. Credit TJ Parker. I think he's the one that had Williams in his grasp and was flinging him to the ground, and Williams just floated one up. And you throw a floater up there, Jared Birdwell's got a good chance coming down with it.
Kind of looked like a rebound, didn't it?
Yep. So a great start for the Jackets as they take advantage of that penalty, force the third and long, and then get the Pioneer security defensive stand, and the Jackets have first and 10 at the Anadarko 49, already leading 7-0.
Now we'll see the number 7 back out of quarterback.
So Jack Sternberger at quarterback now. Cade Stevenson next to him. Again, thanks for that, Stu. We'll play action.
Looking.
Sternberger has that one batted down. Yeah, it's like big number 70 there.
Yeah, it had
Robert
Dick
Givens.
right over the middle. Wide open. Just couldn't get it out there.
Second down and 10. Yeah, Givens, he's not small.
No, you're going to have to get that one over the paws.
Three wide outs to the near side, one to the far side. That's his Cade Stevenson in motion. He gets the ball there.
Trying to get to the edge. It'll be a holding here.
Two flags come in there.
Lost on the play. Penalty markers on the field.
At the call.
We're checking with Jackson to see if he wanted the result of the play or the penalty. He says we'll take the penalty.
Holding on the Yellow Jackets.
Got Karen and Al watch the Jackets from Tulsa.
Jackets 39-yard line.
T-Town.
They're second and 20, Yellow Jackets.
All right, now we're going to tight end Twins. Fake to Stevenson. Better get rid of the ball. Or
Tell you
there
what,
you go. He found the sidelines. He was.
I don't know. Sternberger, he kicked in every afterburner he had to get around, but he did. Turned what could have been not a disastrous sack, but a huge loss into a gain on the play. So good job there by Sternberger. He was being chased as soon as he faked that handoff.
He was trying to hold on to the ball, switch hands, and find some area to run all at once.
It was going to set up a Stevenson Insurance Center third down, and we'll call it about 3rd and 18 here.
Empty backfield.
43-yard line.
Three-man front for the Warriors.
Calling for Stevens inside, and he drew some extra
Caleb Dick
security over here.
coming across the middle, and he gets back near the original line of scrimmage. So the Jackets are going to have fourth down there. Probably will punt the ball in hopes of pinning the Warriors deep. Got Dave Slazicki watching, more importantly, listening to the amazing commentators. Wow, he's in Fort Sill.
Must have a little training this weekend.
Yeah. Home of the field artillery, he says. Thank you, and thank you.
Probably at the officers club or something.
Well, Stevenson took his time, got the kick off. You can do that when you're the best athlete on the field. And
great
gets a
bounce.
great roll inside the 10 to almost the 5-yard line. Stevenson just roll and wait and wait and wait and wait.
Are you going to get me or are you not going to get me? Okay.
So he finally, he doesn't feel any pressure there. Got Caleb Dick's little cousins, Ellis and Spencer. They're watching from Dallas, along with their dad, Ryan Dick. Ronna Foley. Don't do that, Ronna. You won't make it through the game. 1st and 10. Right at the 6 or the 7.
I'll call it 7.
All right.
Long stretch play.
I believe that was. Got another penalty flag down in the backfield. There you go, Ronna.
Tackle number 62, Captain Foster. Penalty markers on the field.
Must have brought them lightweight flags.
So it's
Seem
a
to be
hold.
falling out of their pocket.
So that's going to back him up. Probably half the distance there. The Jackets are getting some penetration on those stretch plays, so I guess it's just.
The first and 14 at the Anadarko 3-yard line.
Call it 1st and now 14. Ball's at the 3.
Double tied. Looked like a ball was snapped.
Yep, Gailey
Good
gets
job.
it
Nice
there.
wrap up right there.
Yep, not a whole lot.
Let's see, is that Snodgrass?
Turn your shoulder pads. Yep,
Yep.
That's Slade Snodgrass with the tackle.
Good job staying home, got the cut back.
Gain of 3 yards brings up 2nd and 11.
Hey, Maddie and Melissa Slazicki watching. Glad to have you watching. Going to that far side now. Allows for that cutback. Harrison Evans coming to help finishing that one off.
Nice finish.
It's going to be about a 3rd and 7 coming up for the Warriors here. Clock running, first quarter, 4 minutes to go. Jackets leading at 7-0. Second place in District 3A1 on the line. Another game we want to keep up with tonight. Lone Grove and Sulphur. They're also playing for second place. They're playing, that's in District 3A2, which matches up with 3A1 for now, the first 2 rounds of the playoffs.
Sulphur, who we played at Santa Fe.
It is 2018.
Mm-hmm. Roll out.
And had a man, but well overthrown. So the Jackets going to get yet another Pioneer Security defensive stand. Pioneer Security protect what matters most 24/7. And also could be potentially good field position here for the Jackets. You know, if I weren't looking for girls basketball scores in 3A, I might be able to pull up some scores.
Fighting for Anadarko, number 15, Carson Williams. Technique for the return, number 22, Caleb Dick.
Standing in his own end zone.
Yeah. High kick.
Fair catch called for. Better
That's
catch
Barton,
it.
you got to grab it. If you're going to
If you're going to wave it,
Yeah.
you better get it.
If you're going to try to catch it, you better catch it. But Caleb Dick was there to help clean things up, so the Jackets avoid disaster, having the ball right at midfield. 3:13 to play in the quarter. This will be the Jackets' 3rd possession of the game. Also want to keep up a war on 74 tonight. Sulphur leading Lone Grove 7-6. That's in the first quarter.
Toss sweep, just trying to get some room out there.
Had some good initial blocking, and he's going to pick up 6 yards on first down.
Student body right is what you might call that.
So the reason the Sulphur Lone Grove game matters because essentially the winner of this game is going to host, if things play out the way they should, will host the loser of that game in the second, what is now the second round of the playoffs in 2 weeks. The loser of this game is going to have to go to the winner of that game. So
Evans on the lead. Nothing going.
nothing going there. Stevenson Insurance Center third down coming up for the Jackets as Anadarko was all over that play.
I'm not a smart man, but the size of those 2 defensive tackles, I would try to go on the outside of them.
Maybe set Stevenson up 12 yards back
Yeah.
and let them run upfield a little bit. Showing blitz are the Warriors, so Sternberger looks to the sideline, gets his call.
Screenplay? No.
Looks right, throws it over the Millers. Jared
with a
Birdwell.
grab. First down.
F&M make first down for the Jackets down to the 25. They had the matchup they wanted out there. Excellent throw by the sophomore. Hit Birdwell right on the numbers.
Quick pass, didn't allow much penetration.
Cashin up 28-0 on Crescent. Cashin trying to go undefeated in the regular season for the 3rd straight year. Crescent just 1 loss this season. Excellent job by J.L. Fisher this year. This time Stevenson's
Wildcat.
back there. He gets it, has the first down, has more. Jackets are in the Kingfisher Electric red zone. It's going to be first down and goal now.
Mass substitution.
At a 20. First and goal at the 4. 21-yard run by Stevenson. Had the third down conversion pass.
Power I set here.
Yeah. They get too quick on that. Nope. Offsides on the defense. So that's going to help the Jackets get a couple extra yards here. Be first and goal. Beautiful night here, week 10.
Yeah, the wind is not very bad.
Move the ball half the distance to the goal.
Again, we got 3 men crammed in a box, just big enough for 2.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
First and goal, 2-yard line. Hit immediately as Stevenson.
Yep.
Not going to get much, if anything. It'll be second down and goal. Clock is running, 1:20.
Yes, sir. It's kind of nice to sit back here and watch the monitor.
You can see better than I can,
Right.
I promise you. The picture you guys are seeing at home is much better than the picture I'm seeing with my eyes.
Anadarko has got
Yeah, it's loaded in the box. Second goal.
9 men within the.
They're going to try to
2
get
yards.
outside that box, and Stevenson tries to make a move, trips up, and they say touchdown. Dennison's Express Pharmacy
Wow.
touchdown.
I knew it was close.
3-yard run, Cade Stevenson. So the Jackets strike first and strike second. Now have a 2-score lead, 50 seconds to play in the first quarter. 46 seconds, excuse me. Aaron Delatorre on for the extra point, trying to make it 14-0. Snap, hold, kick is good. Excellent job there by Cade. He maybe bobbled that just a little bit, but got the hold down. Delatorre puts it through. It's Kingfisher 14 and Anadarko 0. We'll be back.
At Physical Therapy Central, our goal is to get you back to work, back to play, and back to life using the latest research to get you the best results in fewer visits. Physical Therapy Central is the best first choice for physical therapy with more than 30 locations across Oklahoma, including right here in Kingfisher. Brandon Trackman and the friendly staff at PT Central are proud sponsors of Kingfisher High School athletics. For more information, email us at letstalk@ptcentral.org, call us at 405-375-5654, or visit us at 105 North Main Street to schedule your comprehensive evaluation today.
kickoff coming up for the Jackets, leading 14-0. Munoz with the kick.
Another good kick.
High deep kick fielded at the 12.
Break down, break down.
Excellent job there.
There you go.
Is that Borelli or was that Barton?
To wait for it. That's Barton.
Neither?
Both.
Dallin Barton? Well, like you said, either way, great job by the Jackets. As Anadarko will have the ball at a 24-yard line.
39 seconds and a half.
So the question is, how would Kingfisher respond to last week where, you know, took it on the chin pretty good? And the answer so far, not bad at all. Up 14-0 late in the first quarter. Gailey runs for 14 yards but gets 4 yards on the gain.
Bring your hi-hat if you're going after him because he's got a full set of steam on it. Full head of steam, excuse me.
We've got Lena and Will. They're watching with Granny, a.k.a. Rhonda Fleming. They're watching from Kingfisher. What's up, Lena and Will? You guys stay up as late as you want tonight. That's okay. Second down carry there. And pretty good hole for Gailey as he gets
falls forward for a first down.
Gets across the 35, picks up the first down, and almost looks like 3 and 30 might have ran into each other. That's going to be the final play of the first quarter. It's first down Anadarko, but it's been a great quarter for the Jackets. They lead at 14-0. We'll be back with second quarter action after this.
Since 1945, Kingfisher Body and Glass Shop has been operating as a family-owned and operated business that is dedicated to providing you with the highest quality service available. We have stayed true to our roots and remained right here in the same location at 504 North Main Street for over 75 years. At Kingfisher Body and Glass Shop, you can expect to interact with our friendly and knowledgeable staff. Our services include full body and framework, paintless dent repair, glass chip repairs, as well as full glass replacement. We also have a full-service shop for all of your auto needs. Give Kingfisher and Body Glass a call 24/7 at 405-375-4871.
Okay, we're back. Start of the second quarter. Anadarko 1st and 10 from its own 36. Jackets lead this one 14-0. Winner is the District 3A1 runner-up.
Another handoff. Met this time at the line of scrimmage.
Couple yards there.
Number 7, Xavier Gailey on the carry. Gain of 2 yards brings up 2nd and 8.
Got to look over the end zone facility down there. That's pretty sharp.
Yeah, it looks good. That wasn't there when we were here in 2011.
Nope, it is a locker room that doubles as a safe room for the school. That's why it's underground. And the top part is a mezzanine. It's kind of a gathering center for events, he says.
Second down and 8. Yeah, something a little fishy there. How about a false start?
False start.
I went to high school with the principal, so he was kind of showing me what it was.
Bragging.
He was bragging about his facility.
Move the ball back to the Anadarko 33-yard line. The 2nd and 13 Warriors.
So that pushes the Warriors back. It's going to be second down and 13.
Got one guy spread way out here. A rollout pass, and he was not looking.
Receiver was not ready. And maybe had to rush it just a little bit. The Jackets were bringing some pressure. Harrison Evans was getting back there. Camden Foster was getting back there. Tate Taylor was rushing. Set up 3rd and long. So far the Jackets been fairly I won't say fortunate. They've created some fortune, and Anadarko's hurt themselves with some penalties, but
Anadarko going with the trip set this time.
Been some 3rd and long for the Warriors.
Getting out of the double tight.
Jackets with 5 men, and their blitz coming. There's Cade Stevenson tracking him down. That is a sack for the senior. Safety blitz.
Yeah. 4 receivers running downfield, and we got a safety blitz. Thank God he caught him.
Well, it's always a gamble when you bring the safeties up, and that time the gamble paid off as Cade Stevenson gets the sack, and it's another Pioneer Security defensive stand for the Jackets. Cade got another offer this week. I want to say North Dakota. Another penalty. Rana, text me, let me know that you're with us.
Warriors just kind of 5 more yards to their.
So, yeah, 4th and way far. Good high kick. Fair catch called for and made. That was Caleb Dick. Excellent punt. And the 42-yard line is where the Jackets will have it. 10 minutes, 8 seconds to play in the second quarter. First and 10.
2 backs. Fake to Mecklenburg.
There's the
pass over the middle to
great grab by Caleb
yes.
Dick. That went through, or just beyond the reach, I should say. Not through a defender, but beyond the reach of the defender. And Caleb Dick grabbed his arms out, or reached his arms out there, grabbed the ball out of the air, and gets the F&M Bank first down all the way down to the 45. Tough throw to make. Good throw, probably a better catch. Really good throw, probably a better catch.
Right now you got the receivers into the game.
Yeah.
Throwing good passes. Keep it rolling.
Mecklenburg gets it there. Race to the outside.
To the corner.
Gets 5 yards. And we're going to say at least 6. Kept his feet churning. Got out of the pile, but the whistle had blown. It's going to be 2nd down and 5.
5-yard gain on play brings up 2nd and 5. Kingfisher at the Anadarko 40-yard line.
Had somebody ask me how far is way far. 4th and way far. That's 4th and I can't do my math that fast, so it's way far.
We can't see the marker on the other side, so.
2nd 5 for the Jackets. 8 on the play clock. Plenty of time. Give to, is that Mecklenburg or Stevenson? Mecklenburg. He's going to get the F&M Bank first down. You know, reminiscent of last year when Mecklenburg started getting some more carries, especially like week 10, I believe. Was that John Marshall, and runs hard, keeps those legs going. Not very big.
Well, I think you got everybody in the state keying on number 3.
Yeah.
It's nice to have somebody else to hand the ball to.
And you're getting positive yards with him. 1st and 10 for the Jackets. Sternberger
middle.
Drops back. Has a man. Goes off his shoulder pads, and it's picked off. And
just off the fingertips of Stevenson. We got 2 flags down here.
So the Warriors make their first break, get the interception. As Sean said, 2 flags are down. We'll check, see what's with those. Guess we can hope it's a defensive penalty.
I think our offensive line already sprinted off the field, so I think it must be a holding.
It is a holding on the offense, and I don't believe Anadarko wants to take that penalty. They want the ball, 1st and 10. So that went right through Stevenson's hand. Sounded like it maybe hit his pads or something. Went up in the air just enough for the Warriors to pick it off. 8:14 to go, second quarter.
Well, feel a little breeze here. Did the wind just pick up? I can't see the flag.
It has.
Warriors going into the win.
Williams back, has plenty of time, and
Oh,
has a
wow.
man wide open, and it's never good.
When all your cornerbacks are holding their hands up in the air looking at each other.
When palms are up by your defensive players, it's not good. Somebody did something wrong there. And it's Caleb Dick and Jarrett Birdwell talking. Give each other a 5 and say, don't do that again.
Yeah.
Whoever did whatever it was they did. Those are the plays as a coach that make you question your livelihood. 2nd and 10, though. It was
on both sides of the field. I mean that from an
Yeah.
offensive and a
Yeah.
defensive standpoint.
That was a touchdown where he could have crawled into the end zone. And it was just a bit overthrown. Stretch play.
Student
Cut back.
right into the teeth of the defense. They don't
Yeah,
do
you
that.
gotta be
Yeah,
smart.
that's what you're going to get. The last man doing it.
Penalty markers on the field.
Officials are going to talk about it, but it's easy to stand up here, sit up here and say it, don't retaliate, but you just can't do it. And it has been a flagful first half.
I think you had both sides doing it. I don't know if they're.
Yeah, there was something that set the Jackets off there. So got one on both teams. So they offset.
Penalties offset.
So again, if you don't retaliate, again, easy for me to say, if you don't retaliate, that backs up Anadarko 15 yards.
2nd and 8 or 9. Looks like there's still a flag on the field. There he is. He's talking to Mr. Myers.
I think Jeff kindly let him know where it was.
All right, now they got a trip set. Don't forget that you have a receiver. There you go.
And
Oh,
hit
wow.
hard,
Good hit.
Cade Stevenson. But the pass is complete. It's going to be close to a first down. It's going to be about a 3rd down and 1.
That's a big hit right
Yeah.
there by Stevenson.
And he's okay as long as he doesn't lead with his head
Yeah.
or hit the head.
24-yard line.
3rd down and 1. Didn't make the Anadarko fans happy at all.
No, they want a flag on that hit.
Warriors
3rd and 1.
looking for a first down to extend this drive play action.
Nice
Quick pass.
play action.
It's going to get the first down and out of bounds. 7:08 to play in the quarter.
Ran out of bounds by number 22, Caleb Dick.
Good play. I would have lost money on that one too.
6-yard gain on the play. Brought down at the Anadarko 30-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10, Warriors.
Play goes out to the 30 where it's going to be 1st and 10.
Warriors back in the double tight set.
Give to Gailey. Gets through the mess.
Got the edge.
Good job there by Mecklenburg to chase him down. We got another penalty
Another
flag
penalty
down.
flag.
Tackled by number 11,
I wonder if this might be a chop block.
penalty markers on the field.
Holding.
Warriors.
Another hold. 35-0 Cashin over Crescent.
Moves the ball back to the Anadarko 23-yard line.
So the Warriors just hurting
I wanna-
themselves.
yeah, you might want to note some penalty yardage at halftime here.
1st and 18, Warriors.
Are you keeping stats?
I forgot to. I left my.
Well, you don't have anywhere to write. You're just having to stand up. Pass over the middle. Caleb Dick tries to make a play on it. Cannot. Pass is complete up to the 35-yard line, where it's going to be a second down and 5. Slade
Tried to knock
Snodgrass.
that one down. Just looked like he had pretty good position on him.
35-yard line.
Second and 5.
Second and 5, Warriors.
Sulphur and Lone Grove tied at 14.
Now, I'm not sure I want to drive to either one of those.
I'm positive I don't want to.
Stretch
Second
play
and 5.
again.
Jackets are defend that
Got him
one
out of
well.
bounds before first down.
As Jared Birdwell chased him out of bounds, so it's going to be 3rd down and 5. No gain on that play.
Good job by Kingfisher going with the flow.
My alma mater, Muscle Shoals, playing in the first round of the playoffs, and phone is blowing up with updates on that game. I'm getting a play-by-play via text that I don't really need. 3rd down and 5. Be a big stop here for the Jackets. Midpoint of the second quarter, leading this one by 2 scores. Play action, rolls out. Pass over the middle. Jarrett Birdwell there to knock it away. I don't think there's anything there to be mad about.
No.
Two players collided, and
one of them is a foot taller than the other one and just slapped it out of his hands.
You know, I was texting with Heritage Hall head coach Brett Bogert this week and just kind of asking him about Anadarko, and he said that's the one. I mean, outside of their run game, you've really got to just watch their quarterback on his rollouts because he is dangerous with those. And so far the Jackets have defended those pretty well. Another Pioneer security defensive stand for the Jackets. We'll see what this punt can do. End over end, not very high. Caleb Dick says fair catch and lets it roll down to the 21-yard line. That's where the Jackets will have it at 5:38 of the second quarter. Do we have an official's timeout? Nope.
No, I just switching balls.
21-yard line will be 1st and 10, Yellow Jackets.
Just to let everybody know, I mean, Kingfisher's in the playoffs because everybody's in the playoffs, and Kingfisher's also in the playoffs because they would have qualified regardless. But our plan is to apply to be able to broadcast that game next week. We hope to, and we hope to bring you playoff games this year. So stay tuned. Next week, should it be played, we'll be at home regardless. Once we get to the second half, we'll kind of lay out some of those scenarios. 1st and 10 for the Jackets. Sternberger hands it off. Nothing going on 1st down. In fact, probably a loss of a yard. It'll be 2nd down.
Ball carried by number 3, Cade Stevenson. Short loss on the play. Tackled by Warrior number 70, Robert Gibbons. Brings up 2nd and 11, Kingfisher at the Kingfisher 20-yard line.
Yeah, North Dakota offered Stevenson earlier this week.
Stevenson in the backfield, still in the backfield.
Got a
Looking
roll,
downfield.
tough throw. Jarrett Birdwell right there for the catch. Threw it right over a defender into Birdwell's hands. Close to a 1st down for the Jackets. This is going to be a Stevenson Insurance Center 3rd down and about 1. Excellent play there from Sternberger to Birdwell.
Just had enough loft on it.
Yep.
That what had to get over one defender and under the other one, and he was able to bring it in.
And that's what excites you about the fact that Sternberger's just a sophomore. And he can make throws like that on the run. So difficult to make, and he's just going to grow, improve, and get better. 3rd down. This time Sternberger keeps it, reads it.
May have got the 1st down. I think he did.
Be really close. I think he does too. He made the correct read there. It was just yep, got the 1st down. F&M Bank 1st down for the Jackets.
He held on to it for a while, didn't he?
Yep, trying to. They're reading the end there, right?
Yes.
When they do that. If the end's coming up towards them, hold on to it. If they're staying in, let number 3 do his thing with it. First and 10, though. Four-man front. This time he rolls to his left, sets, thinks, tucks it, runs, breaks a tackle. And he's going to pick up about 3 yards. It'll be second down.
Keeper, number 7, Jack Sternberger. Out of bounds at the Kingfisher 34-yard line.
That's a good job. I know sometimes you say throw it, sometimes you say keep it,
Yeah.
sometimes you say, run it out of bounds. It just kept his legs moving, kept looking for his options.
Well, I said he gained about 3 yards there. They gave him a yard. I guess he stepped out of bounds.
Is this Stevenson in the backfield by himself this time?
He's going to get nothing. Stevenson Insurance Center, third down and long for Kingfisher. Clock is running.
Keeper, number 7, Jack Sternberger. No gain on the play. Brings up 39 Kingfisher.
Stevenson out of the ball game this time. So is Taylor. So is Evans.
Mecklenburg in the backfield. The receivers take Taylor, Caleb Dick, and Jared Birdwell to this near side. And is Mecklenburg in motion.
Quarterback draw.
Sternberger floats one, has to take Taylor for the first down across midfield.
Still on his feet.
Still going, across the 30, gets brought down at the 25.
No flags, that's what I like to see.
So another third down conversion there for the Jackets, a huge gain. And the only thing I was worried about
Line of scrimmage.
was if Sternberger crossed the line of scrimmage. They were watching that closely. Gain of about 43 yards on third down.
Creative play call.
Credit Sternberger, bought time with his feet, allowed Tate Taylor to get open, just floated one to him. First down and 10 for the Jackets as they keep the drive alive on third down.
Mecklenburg in the backfield this time.
Had a lead blocker, and he gets upended, but not before he gains about 7 to 8 yards. We'll say 7.
Anadarko showing blitz. Mecklenburg with the ball again and ran
Hello,
into the
big boys.
brick wall.
Oh, hey now, there you go.
There you go.
There's,
Yeah.
well, Mecklenburg, you just need to keep your cool now. Yeah, his teammates are telling him.
And another one.
Wow. Oh, now he's got to be careful because,
Somebody just got 2.
yeah, because you don't want to get ejected if those are unsportsmanlike in any way. So Anadarko has really hurt itself this evening with penalties, and that one's going to give the Jackets a first down as they're already in the Kingfisher Electric red zone. So, I mean, this is probably 2 penalties tacked on to the end of this play. Personal foul against Anadarko. And then I wonder if they're going to walk it off and mark because they threw another flag after the fact. And then, that's going to be it, I guess. Yep.
They must have picked that second one up.
Jeff might want an explanation here because they threw an extra flag there. We've got first and goal inside the 10. But it certainly looked like they threw another flag after the initial personal foul.
I think they're talking about it too. What was that third flag for?
We'll keep it right here during this official's timeout. How much time is left in half? 2:36.
Yeah. Coach Myers is patiently waiting for their response. And White Hat's going to go over and
we'll have our Mercy Hospital Kingfisher halftime show coming up.
not sure, and he's liking the explanation.
You threw a flag. He said something, you threw another flag. You only mark off one penalty. I think that's the gist of it, right?
Yep.
And the white hat says, I don't know. I'm going to go talk to Kent now. I'll take another butt chewing.
Yeah.
All right, Kent. So Jeff said, we threw a flag, and he wants more yardage. And Kent saying,
why did you throw that other flag?
yeah, you guys are just killing us with these flags. You're not throwing near enough flags. I mean, we're in Anadarko. And the white hat saying,
You already gave him my paycheck, Kent,
yeah,
and
I
we
mean,
got a long ways to go.
your guy did something, and I'm going to go back out of here because they're making fun of me in the press box. Let's go. First and goal
All right,
from the
first
9.
and 10.
Award-winning commentary right there, folks. Under center is Sternberger. Pitches it to Stevenson, gives
Cut
him
back.
a head start.
Oh, wow.
Great tackle
Good
from
job
behind.
Right there. I can't see his number, but great job for coming across field.
Lost yardage on there. It's going to be second goal from the 11.
Brought down by number
Clock is running. 2 minutes, 7 seconds to play.
1, Lucas Camp.
Number 11.
On the play,
So they say.
goal, Yellow Jackets.
Reverse. Still going. Still going.
That's
Good
that.
job.
Bit of an end around there to Harrison Evans where he cuts it up inside. We've seen them
Almost
run
an
that this
inside
year.
trap.
Right
Third-
into the two big fellas.
Number 30.
Third and goal now. Here at Stevenson Insurance Center, third down.
T-Rock getting the play brings up third and goal at the Anadarko 8-yard line.
Third down and goal. Brought to you by Stevenson Insurance Center.
Double tight set. Fake to Stevenson. Going to the end zone.
Goes
We
right
saw that one.
back to Cade Stevenson for your Dennis's Express Pharmacy touchdown. And Jack Sternberger's pumped. Excellent play call, excellent execution there by the Jackets. Third touchdown of the night for Cade Stevenson. That comes with 1:06 left in the half. Pushes the score to 20-0. Delatorre with the kick. It is up.
Good kick.
It is through. So the Jackets strike again. It's Kingfisher 21, Anadarko nothing. We'll be back with the final 106 after this.
Dennis's Express Pharmacy in Kingfisher offers fast, friendly service, including free delivery, free mail-out, free blood pressure, and much more. Come see us at 1308 South Main Street. Our convenient store hours and drive-through window make it easy for you to shop for your healthcare needs. We're proud sponsors of all Kingfisher activities, programs, students, and staff. Dennis's Express Pharmacy says, go Jackets!
I'm Rick, the Department Manager of Wireless Infrastructure at Pioneer Cellular. You ever wonder why your data disappears when you walk into a building? At Pioneer Cellular, we've recently installed 16 micro LTE towers in large and small communities like Enid and Drummond. This ensures that we are one of the best carriers in western Oklahoma. With Pioneer, inside or out, you're covered, and that's the truth.
All right, 9-yard Dennis's Express Pharmacy touchdown pass. Jack Sternberger to Cade Stevenson as the Jackets lead this one 21-0 on the road at Anadarko here in week 10. Jackets were in the Kingfisher Electric red zone. They've had a good couple weeks. Whew. They've been working. Bank
Good.
first kickoff coming up.
Need a good solid kickoff here.
Yeah.
And tackle. Nothing cheap.
High, short kick. Fair catch called for and made. So Darko's going to have okay field position here at the 37. About a minute to play now. Really important defensive possession here. Why? Because Anadarko gets the ball to start the second half. So you don't want to give up. I mean, you give up a score here. We're still up 2 touchdowns. Well, then they get the ball to start the second half. So you don't want to give them the semblance of any kind of momentum, so the Jacket defense needs to continue to stand strong here.
Going 4 wideouts.
1st and 10. 3 of those wideouts to this near side. Williams rolls, throws. Tipped
Nice
by
tip by
Cade.
Stevenson.
Got in on that and gave the Jackets a chance to make a play on an interception. Didn't happen. Kent, Diane, and Williams, they're watching, and they're confused by that penalty situation as well. Dave Slazicki saying, hey, Eli's doing a great job tonight. First time on the camera is Eli. Hoping to have him for some basketball, too.
Same formation. Roll out.
Blitz action there. Ball
Overthrown.
is well overthrown, so it's going to be 3rd down. Caleb Dick was the closest defender. TJ Parker, Harrison Evans among those creating pressure on the quarterback.
Our secondary is giving plenty of cushion right now. Like I said, they don't want to let anything behind them.
Boys basketball coach Jared Reese is watching. His team scrimmaged Mustang yesterday, I should say.
Handoff.
Gailey gets it, gets the 1st down on 3rd and long. So, boy, he hits that line quick, doesn't he? So the Warriors have 1st and 10, just under
Quick
50
snap.
seconds
They're ready
to
to
play.
roll.
Yep.
Looking down the field, nothing down there.
Went for it all. Mecklenburg was the closest one. He probably doesn't want to stick out his arms out and impede the receiver in any way. The receiver wasn't going to catch up to it, but you don't want to.
Look like you're slowing him down at all. Not with this flag happy group you got going on right here.
2nd and 10. Gailey.
Good job by the front line right there.
Yep.
Because the other 5 are 20 yards deep.
Timeout is called by Anadarko. This timeout brought to you by Medic Pharmacy and Gifts of Kingfisher. We'll be back right after this.
Life can hit hard, but great coverage keeps you on the winning team. Let the experts at Stevenson Insurance Center guide you through the personalized process of finding the right coverage for you, your family, or your business. Personal, commercial, or health, we can service all your insurance needs. Don't blow your coverage. Come see us at 2302 Frontage Road in Kingfisher. All of us at Stevenson Insurance Center say, go Jackets!
All right, welcome back. A little Sweet Child of Mine being
Little
played.
air guitar going on right now. Had we not came back from break, we might have been a little karaoke going on in here.
Why do you think I said let's just go one? Again, hopefully our signal's holding up okay. We're in a 10 box, and so it's not ideal.
We're in a 10 box in a hole.
Yeah, so it's not ideal.
Next to a river.
We're not in a van though. Some of you will get that, some of you will not. 3rd down and 6. Maddie's asking Melissa right now, what does he mean, that man?
Nobody's ready to go.
Yeah, right over here. It's just wide open. Nobody was over here defensively on this side of the field. And so it's going to allow the Warriors to pick up a 1st down. Right at 20 seconds to go here in the quarter, the half.
Another timeout.
Yeah, we'll keep it here. We'll stay here during this timeout break. Again, these timeouts are presented by Medic Pharmacy and Gifts of Kingfisher. I had a little lunch there today.
Do you have a program?
I have a roster for them, yes.
No, I'm talking about their coaches.
Oh, no, but I do know Shannon Watford's part of the staff now.
Okay.
Kent Jackson, head coach again.
Right.
Outside of that, I can't help you there. Watford, of course, led Hennessy to 2 football state titles.
Also, we'll be honoring the 2020 marching band seniors.
Check out little Sulphur Lone Grove. Sulphur leading that one 21-14 at the half. So here we go. Anadarko 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line. 22 seconds showing on the clock, so the Jackets got to be sound here. Playing a bit of a safety here. Playing it safe, trying to keep everything in front of them. You don't give it the chunks too much.
15 seconds.
Clock stops as they go out of bounds.
10 yards short of the first down marker. Brings up second and short Warriors.
Second and 1.
Kingfisher 29-yard line.
Trips to the near side, receiver to the far side. Gonna set up this screen. The Jackets are just a ton of cushion here. And this time they're going to force Anadarko to call. Ooh.
Face mask? Surely not.
Penalty marker on the field.
They're going to call that a face mask, aren't they? Huh.
Well, that's a huge penalty there.
Yeah, especially with 8 seconds to go.
Face mask on.
It was a face mask penalty, so takes it down to the 15, where it's going to be first down and 10. How much time on the clock?
8 seconds.
First
timeout Anadarko.
10 at the 15, 8 seconds left. Again, we'll keep it here. Another Medic Pharmacy and Gifts. Timeout. Yeah, had lunch there today.
Where's that?
Medic Pharmacy and Gifts.
Oh, yeah.
Little chicken salad sandwich. Got the wife club.
Nice, nice.
Admired the Traeger grills.
Did you get one?
Did not get one today. Also did not have a famous orangeade today, but, you know, it's always tomorrow.
Yep. We ate at the Gold River Casino.
Had some catfish, I saw.
I had the catfish. My mama said the catfish was good, so we had it.
First and 10, 8 seconds to play in the half.
Trips
the Jackets
right, single to the left, going over the
showing
middle.
more aggression, and that
it's
touchdown
incomplete.
pass was dropped. 3 seconds left, I tell you. That was a big play for the Jackets.
Brings up second and 10 Anadarko.
So it's second and 10, and this is probably the last play of the half, barring a defensive penalty. We'll see if the Warriors trust their kicker. Nope, they're going to try to score a touchdown here. So here we go. Big play for the Jacket defense. Can they maintain this 3-touchdown lead? Williams
rush,
looks,
give him time.
throws, has a man,
And
touchdown. Huge touchdown there for the Warriors.
15-yard touchdown pass.
And you said don't let them score before half because they'll get the ball right back.
Yep. I mean, that's a huge sequence there.
Yep.
I mean, it is 21-7. Jackets are up by 2 touchdowns. And they can very easily come out and start second half with a stop. But that gives Anadarko some momentum going into the locker room. And they're going to go for 2. And they're going to get 2. That was Gailey getting into the end zone. So it's 21-8 at halftime. Anadarko leads. We're going to take a timeout here. Come back with our Mercy Hospital Kingfisher halftime show. We hope you stay with us.
Pioneer Security is a proud sponsor of Kingfisher Jacket football. Protecting what matters most has been our priority for the last 40 years. Our local technicians are licensed, certified, and here to serve you 24/7. We specialize in residential and commercial security alarms, camera security, and even fire systems. Join the winning team and make Pioneer Security your first line of defense. Go Jackets!
Bank First is deeply rooted in more than 50 communities statewide. Towns bound together tightly by loyalty. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you.
Hi, I'm Representative Mike Sanders, and as a proud 1993 alumnus of Kingfisher High School, it's always brought me great joy to cheer on our Yellow Jackets. Here's wishing to the KHS football team good luck this season and to all Kingfisher High School athletics. Have a great year.
Jacket Laundry in Kingfisher offers 20 top-of-the-line washing machines and 18 dryers to take care of your laundry needs. Whether you've got loads big or small, we've got you covered. Washing machines range from 20 to 60-pound capacity, and dryers can handle loads of 30 and 45 pounds. Located at 1303 South Main Street, just behind O'Reilly's, we are conveniently located and are open from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Don't have time to wait on your laundry? Try our drop-off service. Stop by or give us a call at 405-538-6988. Owned by Lonnie and Blair Braun, Jacket Laundry is a proud supporter of Kingfisher High School.
All right, welcome back. Mercy Hospital Kingfisher halftime show. This Week 10 contest, Kingfisher at Anadarko. I want to thank the great folks out at Mercy Hospital Kingfisher for continuing to support our football broadcast here. Bobby Stitt and the crew. The Jackets lead this one 21-8, and if Sean, coming into the game, if we knew it was going to be 21-8 at halftime, we'd have said, "Great, man, we'll take that. We'll be feeling good at halftime." Here it's 21-8, and we're like, "Oh man,
just disappointed."
Disappointed just solely with the way that half ended, allowing Anadarko to go down, I think 63 yards in just over a minute, and score on the final play of the half. Kingfisher, for the most part, dominated that first half, but the Warriors hurt themselves with some penalties. But getting that last touchdown, that gives Anadarko some momentum going into the half.
Yeah, it started with the pooch kick. You figure with a minute left, I figured you make them drive the whole length of the field instead you give them a short field, and great cushions. It kind of bit us in the rear, so to speak. But other than that, like you said, the first two quarters, we've defensively played well.
Yep.
And haven't been hurt much. And offense, Mecklenburg he looks good, like he's been out there every game.
Yeah.
And, Jack's throwing the ball around well, and offense is moving the ball. But now you kind of put yourself behind the 8 ball here going in at half.
Yeah.
Giving up a 2-point conversion as well,
Yeah, 21-8. So, the Warriors, like we said, they have that momentum, but the Jackets still have that 2-score lead. But it will be Anadarko getting the ball to start the second half. But as you said, Mason Mecklenburg running the ball a little bit more this week. Jack Sternberger has thrown it well. He's spreading it around. We've seen catches from Tate Taylor, Birdwell, Caleb Dick, Cade Stevenson. So spreading it out pretty good there, and not allowing the Warriors to, just focus solely on Cade Stevenson. Still, Cade, 3 touchdowns for the Jackets so far tonight. So he's still having a tremendous night there. But the Jackets do lead this one 21-8. We're going to take an extended timeout here. When we come back, we will have second half action in about 16 minutes. We hope you guys will stay with us.
20 Warrior Marching Band Seniors. First senior, Rain Barrera.
Barrera. I am the daughter of Gwen Jesus Escamilla and Nicholas Barrera. I am the granddaughter of Carla Emmanuel Rodriguez and the great-granddaughter of Greg and Linda Klein-Cole. I have been in band for 5 years and I am currently drum major of the Pride of Anadarko. I plan to attend the University of Tulsa with a 4-year scholarship and major in psychology. God bless.
See how that, a lot of times you'll
Miss Rain Barrera.
go like that, which is fine, but
Your next senior is Mr. Donovan Boynton.
camera's clear enough to stay out a little bit, you'll be better because it's so
Hello, my name is Donovan Boynton. My parents are Heather Koved and Donald Boynton. My grandparents are Dorothy Boynton and Ronnie Boynton. I've been in band for about a year, and my future career plans is engineering.
we can adjust this later, so
Mr. Donovan Boynton.
for right now, and honestly,
Next senior is Marianne Edwards.
sometimes the play will be at the bottom.
Hello, my name is Marianne Edwards. My parents are Fred McDaniel and David Edwards. My grandparents are Sandra Duplank and the late Chris McDaniel II. My great-grandparents were the late Maud and Paul McDaniel. My paternal grandmother is Selena Edwards. I have been in band for 2 years playing a drumline. And I have also been in Smart Club for 2 years. I plan on going to Rose State College and get my associate's degree in nursing.
Miss Marianne Edwards. Your next band senior, Miss Essence Harjo.
Hello, my name is Essence Harjo. I am the daughter of Jeremiah Harjo, Gina Dolch, and stepdaughter of James Dolch. I'm the grandchild of Rita Harjo and great-grandchild of Sylvia Harjo and Amy Harjo. I've been in band for 4 years. I've been playing band Queen. I'm in Indian Club, National Honor Society, Spanish Club, and Anadarko Tabletop Society. I plan on graduating college from Liberty here with my best friend.
Miss Essence Harjo. Next senior, Mr. Tanner Kupsaw.
Hi, my name is Tanner Cole Kupsaw. I am the son of Dana and Mary Kupsaw Kelly and Roosevelt Williams. I am the grandson of Diane Kupsaw Torres and Diego Torres. I've been in band for 6 years, and my future plans is to pursue my dreams in the military, marry the love of my life, and live a happy life.
Mr. Tanner Kupsaw. Senior Zach Kupsaw.
Hello, my name is Zachary Kupsaw, and I am the son of Kelly Kupsaw and the son of Scott Walker, and I am the little brother of Colin Kupsaw. I have been in band for 7 years, and I have been playing basketball for 9 years. After graduation, I plan on going to college to further my education and live my best life. Thank you.
Mr. Zach Kupsaw. Next senior, Miss Memphis Sato. Mr. Memphis Sato.
Hello, my name is Memphis Sato. I'm the son of Bruce T. Sato Jr. and Celesta Morgan. My grandparents are Lindy Sinead, Nancy Sinead, Ronald Dean Cropper, and Flora Cropper. I have been a member of band for 7 years. Some of my honors and activities include Anadarko Tabletop Society, National Honor Society, Band Council, Woodwind Captain, and Military Captain. My future college or career plans are to attend SWAT and major in music.
Mr. Memphis Sato. Senior Senior Titan Toykoya.
Hi, my name is Titan Noble Luke Toykoya. I'm the son of Shay and Marlon Toykoya Jr. I'm the grandson of the late Marlon and Don Toykoya and LaDonna Beaver and Jim Sandoval. I've been in band for 7 years. I'm the band king and a member of the Anadarko Tabletop Society. I want to go to college and graduate with my master's in computer sciences. Thank you.
Mr. Titan Toykoya. Senior Ethan Trevino.